apologies about that, guys and girls. I apologise that it's taken me so long to actually kick it back in. There was a bit of technical issues with my upload speed and everything else. So I don't know what entirely happened. I hope it's back live. So yeah, bear with me guys, I'm just trying to get my YouTube up. I keep saying the live stream's offline, but it shouldn't be. It should be actually broadcasting live, and you should be able to hear me, you should be able to see me, and everything, and yeah, I don't know. Well, this will be part 2 anyways. It doesn't seem to want to create. I can't see it. Oh well, I can't see it. I can't see the chat. Not going to be involved. That's fine. I'm just going to get on with things. Okay, so did I leave it on the controller? If I did, then yes I did. Okay. So I actually don't know where the boomerang is at the moment. Oh, there it is. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to spend too long in this park. This park is just going to be a basic like just a walk around tonight, because I want to actually get into one of the career scenarios. I daren't actually even look at this, but I'm gonna. Right, if you are if you suffer with motion sickness, don't watch, because believe you me, you might not want to. Okay, it's working again now. The chat. I can see the chat anyways. Is it? Oh shit, wrong time to look. Oh, that's awful. Oh man, that's horrible. That's absolutely bonkers. That's horrible. I've seen one of them properly in real life and I would never go on it. That's just horrible. I wanted to actually go up here, because the work that's been done on this is, like Sam showed, just the work on that catch car. If I go go to the other tower quickly. Where's the catch car? I think it's down here waiting. Yeah, there it is. If I come here, and as you can see, there's this catch car. So I want to sort of keep an eye out for it. Right, it's just coming over there. Just about to hit the loop. Apologise if I am pausing, stop and start. And as you can see, the catch car above here, the detail in these are amazing. The catch car caught it, and the force of the momentum is going with this catch car. So now I want to go up the tower and let's move up a bit. Right, so the catch car stopped. But, I mean, look at this detail in this catch car. If I can sort of just squeeze in, it's actually caught it on this plate. It's caught it there. And then it's just like wrong way. You know, it's just taking it up. And then instantly, like, there's no hanging around like there was last time. It just instantly drops it, and then the catch car goes back down into its thing. So I borrowed a little thing off Channel 5 Gaming, I'm not gonna lie. You probably spot it. The thing I borrowed off Channel 5 Gaming was the Cosmic Cow statues. Because I think I just thought they were amazing. I just thought they were really, really good. And they sort of suit what I'm trying to do. So I have done a little bit of detailing, put some railings up. I had to watch a live stream actually and figure out how he got the railings up. Brad, the guy that was on the stream, and they go quite well around this track. You don't have to do them all the way around, but I did. So with everything on test, the only thing I'm going to quickly ride is this. So let's go to it. Seriously. And it's just stopped. Good. So this is actually in seat view. I think I'm going to regret this. So it is, yeah, it's the old style sort of rollerplane attraction. I mean, the gear for this thing. The detail that they've put into this, into the Zozo, and just listening to how it's being done, like that, you know, it's quite interesting, the whole mechanics behind how this is done. It's sort of like the motor cuts out and then it sort of freewheels. It's actually quite really interesting how it's been done. So what I'm going to do to make this a bit more interesting is I don't know what seems to be going wrong, whether how much delay I've got on the live stream, but just give me one moment and I am going to quickly save my park. I'm praying that the game doesn't crash on me, because normally if I do the F5 key and then save it, this is where it had been crashing. So I can refer this to Sam if I need to. And lo and behold, the game didn't crash. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly exit to main menu. I'm going to jump into one of the career parks, the new career scenarios. So I'm just gonna let it load in. Just gonna let the just gonna sort of catch up with the live stream. So what I'm gonna do now is we have a couple of new scenarios. That's kind of the whole point of this. There's a couple of new scenarios I want to check out. So I've only got 14 out of 54 stars. Yes, 54 stars. So we have Chief Beef. We've got Chief Beef Raceway. We have Oak Island. And we have Downtown. These are the brand new ones. I've still not done any of all these yet, because I'm working my way through. I've done these. Haven't done these yet. I got Silver System Mana quite quickly. This one is causing me a little bit of issues. So I'm hoping that things are going to stabilise out. At the moment, they look stable. So I can do Chief Beef Raceway, which is a I can do it in sandbox, I can do it as a scenario. We have Oak Island, which is the Coney Island is that the Coney Island inspired one? Or is it downtown? No, it's this one. That's it's the other one. And the resultant racetrack has been deemed. Right. Let's do this one. It's because it's got the go-karts. This is what sort of has ooh, I will be probably having to get a couple of games after Manchester when I get back. And that will be Mass Transit, the DLC for City Skylines is coming out. Never guess what day that comes out. I'm apologising yet again, there is a bit of choppiness. There seems to be a fair bit of choppiness at the moment. So let's pause again. Actually, let's bring in a bit more and then pause again. So, Chief Beef's Raceway was built on the site of an old seafront racetrack. Take advantage of the site heritage. Unfortunately, money issues arose, so I've only got 9,000 to play with. During constructions and concessions had to be made, resulting in the track being deemed disappointment. Can you realise the site's full potential? So, I really do like how some of this has been done. I've had a quick sneaky peek. And this go-kart track has been inspired, which I love how they've done this. I know how they've done it. Yes, that means height limit. You know, I love how this has been done. Come on. Don't start acting up. Thank you. I think this is great. Oh, these things, by the way, they're absolutely bloody huge. I forgot I could have added them, actually. Let me just go into controller mode, because I'm going to be able to handle it better this way. So, I like the fact that it's got Heslop. Now, that's an interesting thing. Is this pole. And that is a floodlight on top, I believe. That's pretty clever. Yeah, that's clever. So Heslop, as you know, is a play on words of a certain brand which I will not name on my stream, but it's that sort of bridge. I mean, this park is it's inspired by I'm trying to think which course it is now. Oh, I know the course name. Because of the turn. Oh, what's it inspired by? Come on. So how many cars we actually got on the grid? Go up. That's car number 12. I mean, that is just... That's great. Highlighting tyres. It's clever. I love that at the back. I just love that. I think that's great. And, you know, like Pink Cow racing teams and the pit lane, it's just brilliant. It is modelled bollocks, which is it's modelled on a Grand Prix, and I'm trying to remember the name of that Grand Prix. Because obviously the course round the hairpin bends. Which Grand Prix is it? It's one of the famous ones, and there's always accidents. St. Marco, that's not... You'll have to ignore that because that's not a proper... Oh, it's the tunnel. Goes round past the hotel, the tunnel. Oh, if Alan was about, he'd tell me what it is. It's Monaco. That's what it is. It's inspired on the Monaco Grand Prix because you come out of a tunnel. It's not accurate because you come out of a tunnel and then you do a drop, like a chicane type thing, and drop. Oh, there's a shark there. That's interesting. But yeah, the park over there, they've put some thought into this go-kart track. If that track's not going to join. But that's clever. That's bloody clever, that. So basically, the track you've got now okay. I've just realised a little bit of something. That track ends there, right? So, what you can actually do, I wish there was a way to be speeding quicker, is there is all this section here already pre-formed. I know it looks like a road. You could actually use this bit to your advantage. What's that? Apparently there's an Easter egg to Nemi in this. I wonder if Nemi will ever find it so I can actually know what it is. There's a little bit of an Easter egg to Nemi. Sandcastle, and that is just... That's clever. That's nice. That is very clever. So, we are going to start playing this scenario. I don't know how I can improve on this. I know I can improve, but it's having the money and being able to actually do it. That's a clever little touch as well, a yacht. You know what I mean? It's actually being able to sort of sit and plan the go-kart track out with money. because that would look quite cool going around there, going around the lighthouse. It's as if the developers have given you a little bit of a nudge to how to improve the track. I'm going to come out of the free camera mode a minute. It's like they've given you a little bit of a nudge to how to improve the track, okay? So obviously you've got all the town, you've got the track there, and then obviously you've got the height limit there, which is just the path. There is a way you can improve it, because right now I need to have a look at where the track actually goes properly. Thank you. Right. So I'm going to jump on board. That's cool. The lights come on during the during that. So basically, it's going to come out and go around, isn't it? Yeah. And then back. So it's quite a short course. I get that now. So it is the problem is, with it being a short course, this queue is gonna get unbelievable. The first thing I am probably actually going to do, what's that say? Queue here. That's clever. You see, there is a little bit of an idea that I am actually going to take from this park. And that idea is, when I remember where they were, there is a signpost. There it is. I'm going to sort of take that idea and I'm going to take that into one of my parks. Sorry guys, I will take that into one of my parks because I do like that idea. So I'm a bit disappointed that the Teggy Cam's gone, or I've not spelt it right, and I don't know how to even start this scenario, if I'm honest. I might gonna have a look at. Let me have a look at the lawns. Let me see if I can actually take any lawns out. So I can, but I can only take 5. Right. So the attractions are $20. And it's established. So I'm not sure what we've got in the park. We've got Chief Beef, obviously, because it's Chief Beef's Raceway. We have... Why are they only getting 135? Does that mean I could get away with that? Because the vendors are only getting 100. Why are these getting... Right, your pay's fair. Let me put you up to 119, see if that works. Okay. So that's Pizza Pen, okay? So I've got a couple of janitors at 135. Got one mechanic at 310. 125. I do not. We do have a couple of security guards. That's fine. Do we actually have any security cameras? That's the thing. So I've now got 14, right? So unfortunately, this is where things are going to get a little bit of an issue. Because I want to construct on this ride. But I've got to close it. And that means losing customers. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shut the ride a minute. Right, so there was a road closed sign. So what I want to do is this is why it's sort of inspired on the right. So there's a set of tyres there, and that's where you can bring it back up, I believe. Right. So what I'm going to do is, first things first. I hate to do that with such a beautiful creation. Because it won't let me place any track because that is obstructing it at the moment. I'm just gonna I don't know where, really honest to God, I don't know where the hell to start with this park. Right, so let me just disable all of them a minute. I shouldn't do, but I am. So there's going to be no security issues at the moment. Or there might be in this park, it depends. Right. So it will allow me to continue to build this track. So what I want to do is I don't really know what I want to do here. Right, so you're going to put me over there. I don't want to go. Don't make me go back over there. Now, so what I want to do here then is lift you up and turn you. I want to use this. I'm going to turn off angle snap because I know how I want to do this. Let's go like that. Shove angle snap back on. Don't want it going too close to that edge. Let me angle snap you again. And the problem is I don't want you to go up too high. I've got a fair idea what I want to do, but it's whether I can do it. No, because I think you've just buggered me up there. Right. So let's turn that way. Turn angle snap off. You've gone high again, haven't you? Yep. Right, this is the back route, isn't it? So that's fine. This can go this way. And then turn. Up. You're not banked. Right, so let me try angle snapping you. Let me drop you one then. There. Right, so you need to go 11. And then I think you've gone a bit too high there. Like so. Right, so if I go like this and angle snap off. Didn't want to do that at all. Well, I actually did. But you're a bit sort of. I want you to level with me here. Need to do is actually let's turn them off again. Let's turn that off as well. I might have an issue now. Which one is it? Scenery collision? No. It's fine, I'll keep them off. I'll work my way around this. It's weird, it says the I'm saying it offline, but it's actually there on the screen. So, I might as well talk to you while I'm building this. So obviously, like I said, I'm doing a Patreon page, and we will be setting that up. Obviously in due course. Well, we're in the process of setting it up, so you can actually I didn't want that. So you can support us. Bring it for about 5 degrees, there we go. Start to turn you as well. Degrees. I don't know you're going to do that. There is this, like I said, a certain area I want to expand into. With this pack. Right, so if I get rid of that bit, I'll sort of join you straight like that. Wasn't that bit I worked out the height of, it was this bit. There we go. Right, so that bit's joined. So now it's deciding what to do about this bit. I'm sure I could actually use that for something else. And obviously there's a roads closed section here, but it's too nice to destroy. Also, feels too nice to destroy somebody's hard work. I feel guilty. So what I am gonna quickly do really good value, $20 for go-karts. I understand that. What I'm going to do is I want to take this. Why is that linked up to that? Oh, okay, I know how he's done that, that's fine. So let's... I understand why this has been done the way it's been done. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to angle snap to 15 degrees. And like I said, I feel quite guilty destroying somebody's work who they put so much hard hard work into this. I feel really guilty about it. So that's why I'm not really sort of destroying as such. I'm just... Yeah, I thought that was done that way. I just need to find a big place to... I don't know why, I just... I just feel a bit guilty. Like sort of destroying somebody's work. You know, they've spent... The artists and the devs have spent so long creating this scenario, and I just... Like I say, I'm not really touching the scenery that much. Kind of am, but no, I'll leave that as it is. I just feel quite sort of guilty for having to do this in a way. Well, I figured the building would be locked. I don't know why, but you know, you do get a little sense of... I wonder if I can just sort of... No, I'm not close enough. Kind of get a little bit of a sense of guilt, just because it's... Yeah, this is somebody's work. Yes, I'm trying to improve the park. Don't want you to bend like that. You're still going to bend. I don't want you to bend. You know, it's somebody's sort of hard work that they've probably spent a good you know, a hell of a lot of hours on, shall we say. And effectively, there we go. Next piece done. I'm ruining it. But effectively I'm not. I'm trying to think of ways of how I would do this scenario and that sort of thing. It's just... It looks amazing. It really does. And there's just little things that I don't want to destroy. You know, ideally... Like the steam... Is the steam shovel actually... Okay, that's all one thing. Yeah, I don't want that, I just don't want you to be included in... Please tell me you're not included in that. Let me just see if I can move and see what happens. Yeah, you're included in it. Damn. Okay. I'm gonna have to edit the building, aren't I? I bet these are all separate entities. Oh, okay, you're not. So let me separate you then. And then let me pick you up. Thank you. And what I will do is I want to actually still keep this steam shovel. But what I want to do is I actually want to move it. My fault. Oh, okay, wow. I thought I broke the game then, but there actually is a path inside there. It's quite impressive. Right, so there's that. Where is... There it is. So what I actually want to do, because I don't want to get rid of the steam shovel, is I want to try and sort of I want it to look good, but I don't want to bugger it up. Let's put you there. I apologise if I am actually faffing, or what it seems like I'm faffing around. It's just, you know, I'm just sort of designing, but there's objects I want to keep, and I don't want to ruin things, and I have ideas, and let's move the steam shovel one. And just unpause. Holy shit, it's animated. Oh, okay. What camera mode am I in now? Thank you. Wonder why everything was a bit slow. So what I want to do here is spin this. I love the detail in that. So let me just... I know it looks a bit wonky, so bear with me. just put you there, and then let me move you like that, and then pick you up again. That steam shovel is absolutely just... There's quite incredible detail into it. So... You're not going to center on that, are you? Nope. It's going to be a case of plonk the bloody thing down there, isn't it? So let's go there. As long as it's clear of the track. But what I am going to do as well, on this bit of the track... Really? Loading rules half? Full. Edit track. Click. No, I didn't mean to do that. What I'm going to do here is sort of angle snap you there. So what I want to do is I want to sort of straighten you. Let's... Shall we narrow you down? I don't know. So I want to sort of start... I want to start dropping you. And then... But you were only dropped to 11 degrees, were you? Not 12. Crap. Not that it made a sod all the difference. Right, so I need to just bring you back up. 1. I am gonna actually, if it'll let me, let's go narrow here. And then let's sort of sweep you round. And then bring you right back. Let's narrow you round here. You're not straight there, are you? Okay, let's do this. Let's bring you out at least 2. There we go. And then no, you're 45 degrees So I want you, sorry about this, I want you there, and then I want you there. Like I say, I know I'm sort of not it's another one of these like sort of buildy episodes, but I'm just trying to sort of figure out a nice way to extend this track. Turn you a bit there. Right, so I'll probably take you straight up to that. It's going to be a hellishly long track. So let me grab a quick drink. Whoa! Nearly dropped the phone. Yes, look at it. Thank you. I've got an idea of what I want to carry on. So yeah, like I said, it's a bit of a buildy. I mean, I'm gonna have to edit cues. Definitely edit cue line. Right, so what I'm going to do, if it'll let me, is go back big here. I know it's up a bit, it's raised, but that's fine. Let's go like that, and then let's insert that. Don't want you to decrease in length, I just want to move you back one step. There is a little bit, like I said, there's a little bit of an inkling. Actually, I think I took that too early, didn't I? It's 11 degrees. 11 that. And then turn. I could carry on. I could carry on in the large, but I want to go in the narrow again. And what I want to do here is actually right, so you're sort of 45, and then you're gonna be there's a little sort of like a bit of a cheat, but not a cheat. You can go like that. I think I've just taken you too close. Yep, I have. Okay. Let's go 45 degrees then. And then let's did I take track sports off? No, I didn't. Yes, I did. See, track spots have come off on some bits. But that's fine because what I'm going to do, I don't mind that. And then let's cut you back a bit. I'm hoping I've got the money to do all this. But with just my luck, I lose all the money. Let's go like that. And back one, like that. Let's go back one like that. And I don't like how that is. Don't like how that is. Let's go like that instead. It's not sweepy enough. Yeah, like that. That's pretty cool. Around the lighthouse. Right, now just let me have a quick sort of gander at this. So it's basically going to go down and around. Yep, that's fine. Okay. As long as that doesn't drop too much, let's go like that. And go like that. Shall we? Actually, let's drop you back. One. Let's drop you back again. Let's drop you back there. Right, I'm gonna turn auto snap off. Do that. Do that. Oh, snap, I meant angle snap. Christ. Can't tell I play City Skylines a bit too much. Because it's that game that's got the auto snap. You don't look right, do you? No. I don't like that. I think it needs to be a bit tighter than that. That's way too tight. So let's see what this does. Actually, let me. That's maximum on that corner, okay. Just do that. Right, so just want it to take that off. Put that back on again. Probably going to turn too much there, so if I do that, and that's another piece joined. Oh, okay. I didn't look at the objectives, did I? Build a go-kart track at least 953. So, apparently, making the go-kart track the way I've decided to do it is basically, yeah, okay. So, a couple of things I want to do first is these are the raised barriers. These things are bloody huge. I want to move this one. And actually I didn't need to do that, did I? No. What I'm going to do with the raised barrier then is move this rotate this one this is where it's going to get difficult to try and select the race barrier. So what I'm going to have to do here is quickly sort of knock that bit out a minute. It's probably going to take the bronze objective away from me. Wrong button. Yeah, it has, because I've just slightly moved this. Right, so will it let me select that one? Let me move this one. So what I want to do now is just sort of grab that piece. You know, I felt guilty about destroying somebody's work, but I bet some of it is there intentionally to make you realise that that's how you've got to do it. But whereas I've not, so let me take that bit away. Like, I've not intentionally destroyed the work, I've just modified it, shall we say. Excuse me, I need another drink. You know, modifying it. Excuse me. Because I personally wouldn't like my work destroyed, and seeing a YouTuber destroy my work would probably upset me a little bit. But like I say, I understand that if things have been placed intentionally to have to be destroyed, then that I would understand. So what I need to do now is quickly pick up just gonna pick up a few barriers. I think that's all I'll need. Let me get rid of that. Right, so what I'm trying to do now is remember. Actually, let me bring it back from the bridge. Because that way I can then gauge it correctly. Like so. Like that. So like I said, I'll nick a couple of, might as well get it open again. Nab a couple of barriers. Sort of had to edit a few bits along the way. And then, I've not really done any damage. Because like I say, I'm very, very impressed by how the scenery looks in this scenario. I really, really am. And it must have taken them bloody ages. I'll add to it. But I don't really want to, I'll add to it. I don't want to destroy it. It's not my intention to destroy it. Like I say, I think it's an absolute, it's credit to whoever designed this to make it look like what it's supposed to look like, which is a certain famous race track. And I bet you the person that did this, I don't know who did it. I actually think Sam mentioned the name. And was it Bradley mentioned the name? That somebody had been working on this since since when they started the go-karts, I believe. I think that's how long this has been, or if this has been done recently, I stand corrected, and all I'll say is holy shit, because it's just awesome. It really is. Like I said to Sam, hats off to Frontier. They've done such an amazing job. Like I say, I might do something with that area yet. Got an idea of a little bit of a tunnel, maybe. But yeah, just to create a go-kart track. The whole, this little map, it's amazing. You know, even the little sort of housey the Italian inspired design of this entire park map. It's phenomenal. It absolutely is phenomenal. So what I'm going to do now is I'm not going to end the live stream just yet. I'm going to unpause the game and I'm going to take a ride on the go-karts on the new track. I think there's park speakers around somewhere. That's quite cool, they all go down the pit lane. Come on, people. I'm just going to zoom back in again and I'm going to open the ride again. I've only done 2 laps because the track's now huge. I like that. Yeah, take your time, don't worry. The item's locked. If I can get... it into standby mode, sandbox mode, I might nick a few things for personal use. Oh, so we have a few people in. I've been given the green light. Yep. So this is on the newly designed go-kart track. You're not doing so good, guy, but never mind. Just scenery though for this bit is just breathtaking. And now under the tunnel. Oh, there is a go-kart there. And this was the bit, you know, by the hotel. And then this is a bit that was getting, this is a new bit now. You're not doing very good. Ooh, they're close. There could be a spin out or a bump. It's a shame they don't bump. Somebody please spin out in front of me. And out the back of the grid, I bet. By the looks of it, yes. Onto the narrow section. Coming up around the lighthouse. Or the fort, or whatever it is. Round the corner. Now put your foot down. Come on, you got straight. Put your foot down. And through the tunnel. And then back along the other created bit in a minute. Now, I think. Yeah, now. And that's where they used to come out. Where that old tunnel is. There. And you come along here now, under the tunnel. Round the corner. And back onto the straight. Obviously I'm going to do the whole 2 laps fully. So now it has become really, really popular. But anyways, guys and girls, I do apologise, but I am going to leave the live stream here for tonight. Theft reported. Is that actually an entertainment point, or is that just... Nah, that's clever. I need to probably get security cameras in. Let me just have a quick look at the objective. So let's build a go-kart track, which is done. And build at least 2 rides with free excitement. Medium. Build 2 go-kart tracks. So I could have had 2 go-kart tracks instead of 1. But that's fine. And build a coaster with an average speed of at least 25 miles an hour. So to build 2 go-kart tracks, you could have had 2 separate tracks, but I actually like the one big track there. I mean, you still have plenty of land to play with. and I wouldn't have. See, wouldn't have had two separate tracks. Some people might do, but I don't. I preferably, I had a preference, and the preference was I'll do that my way. Quite frankly. And that was my preference, to do the park to do the go-kart track the way I have. What day is supposed to go?